What's going on, everyone? So today's video, I had something else planned and I was gonna go pick up an item yesterday. Drove 3 hours before the guy messaged me right before I got there that well, he sold it. He knew I was coming out there, he knew I was driving, everything like that. And well, he didn't fair warn me that somebody was coming to pick it up or look at it before I was coming to. So I drove about 3 hours for nothing. But you know what? Whatever, right? Actually, not whatever, because I had to spend money to rent the trailer to get out there, because that said item would not have fit in this trailer. But fast forward to today, I was messaging another guy about picking up an item, and well, the other person who was going to go pick up the item before me today ended up not being a no-show. So I told the guy, I was like, hey, listen, if he doesn't show up, let me know and I'll come and I'll pick it up. And that's what happened. So now trying to hitch up the trailer, move my hitch around, and then we're going to get in the truck. I'm gonna go pick up this item and we'll talk about it, because well, I like buying broken things and things that need work, because a little elbow grease never hurt anybody. All right, so let's hitch up the trailer. Actually, I gotta go lower, so I do have to flip this. Anyways, let me do this, hitch up the trailer, and I'll see you guys in the truck. It'll close. That's all right. Safety first. Safety first. Oh. I had to take the hook from my safety cable and put it on the rental trailer because they did not have one. All right, check the lights. Lights all are on. I know I'm kind of like rushing right now because I want to get out there, because I don't want something else being sold on my behalf. Because seriously, if you know someone's coming and you tell them, yeah, see you then, because I've had it before. I've sold things where I've had multiple people interested, and I tell them like, hey, I have someone else coming, I'll let you know if they buy it or not, blah blah blah. Don't play these games. If you're selling something, if someone's coming to look at it and someone else schedules a time, let that person know, hey, someone else is coming. But anyways, whew, I'm kind of out of breath. Let's hit the road, because I just realized I have to get gas too. So let's do that. No, see you guys in a little bit. On a dime while I was getting gas. I guess luck is on my side today. Well, we'll see once we pick up the unit. So, like I said. But let's keep on trucking. Oh, I just missed it. Okay, so I love seeing things that people have in their yards. I'm driving through like middle of nowhere, Illinois here, and it's all farmlands, farmhouses, and the things people collect, I swear, this This person had a camel in their backyard or side yard, whatever. It was in their yard. It was a camel statue or something, but it was just like propped up on the side of the barn or garage or whatever it was, and just standing there, relaxing, chilling out. And I'm just thinking, what? If I had a place to put it, or, you know, more money to spend than I don't know what to do with, I would probably stop at that person's house, knock on their front door, and offer them cash or ask how much for the camel and just take it home, because that thing just, it was a life-size camel. It was the size of a real life camel, I swear. I just, people surprise me day in, day out. Alright, we're almost at the destination. I'll show you guys it probably when I get home, because I know some people don't like having a camera on them. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Just wanted to share the camel, because that just, you know, it put a smile on my face. You know, with scenery like this, you got a river on this side, curvy roads, and some hills, or some might say mountains. I'm gonna say hills, because we don't have stuff like this in Illinois. I would not think this is Illinois, but it is. That kind of looks like Illinois. Alright, so right before I show you what I bought, look at this. This is Illinois. I'm pretty sure this is part of the Mississippi, or this is the Fox River. I don't know, I did not look at a map, but the guy I bought the four-wheeler from told me guys have taken their like 30-foot cigarette and cigar boats on this. Should have brought the jet ski. Maybe one day we'll come back up here. Anyways, let's cut to the trailer. Kind of want to get some sightseeing in, because I got some time, and well, I don't normally stop on these trips whenever I go and pick these things up. I usually just go grab it, head home, and I saw this on my way up and figured, why not? I'll stop this time around and enjoy the scenery, you know? Because sometimes you gotta just stop and smell the roses, as they say. But let me show you guys the piece of junk that I bought here. Oh, I forgot that was there, and I just kind of hit myself with the door. Anyways, so I haven't bought a four-wheeler in a long time that came with the bin of parts. The last four-wheeler I bought that came with the bin of parts was a Yamaha Wolverine, I believe, one of the 5 that I owned. This one, however, is my third Polaris that I've owned. It is a 2003 Sportsman 500. However, it's got a dump bed, but it's not the ATP, the all-terrain pickup. It's a 6x6. There's 1 axle, 2 axle, and 3 axles. So it's got 6 wheels, 6-wheel drive, and it's got a busted transmission. Engine supposedly runs. I'm taking the guy's word on it. Well, the starter works, and the battery. So let's take the key into the cab with us. That means we got a good battery, and all the parts for the front end are up here, including the exhaust is back there, and the radiator is back there as well. The 3 back tires are in fair condition. That one is pretty bad, and these front ones are bald, so we'll be looking at replacing some tires, fixing the transmission, getting that back together. I've dealt with Polaris transmissions in the past, and yeah, let's fix how this is tied down here really quick. Oh geez, stepping on things. Anyways, so I've had 2 Polarises in the past. One was a 95 350 Trail Boss, and the other one was a, no, that one was a 93 350 4x4. The second one that I've owned was a 95 300. Long story about that, can explain on a later date. But sold both of them. The first one was the first four-wheeler I ever owned. Kind of left a bad taste in my mouth about Polaris four-wheelers. But I bought a second one around the same time, sold the first one, had a cracked head, didn't want to mess with it anymore. Bought a second one that had carburetor issues, fixed it, cleaned it up, kept breaking the tie rods on it because I kept doing donuts with it. So I broke the tie rod, kept replacing it, ended up just selling it, so I stopped breaking it. And then bunch of Yamahas later and one Suzuki, we're back to a Polaris. However, we still have the Kodiak 450 at home. That one is technically my father's now. He bought me out of it. So now we have a Polaris 500 6x6. And well, now we're gonna have to fix this thing. Anyways, there's gonna be a part 2 to this. If you guys want to see it, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, because the part 2 is going to be actually looking more in depth in it, diagnosing it, and probably fixing it, which there's going to be more than 2 parts to this most likely. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me lock this up. Anyways, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you see when videos like this are coming out. And if you enjoyed these videos, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. This way YouTube keeps promoting my videos for others to find them and watch them. Yes, there are still videos coming on the F-150, but I also like to do 4-wheeler builds and stuff like that. And I don't know where I'm going to put this thing because it's actually a really big 4-wheeler. So on that note, I will catch you guys later. If anything happens on the way home, I'll be sure to film it and put it at the end of the video. If not, then here's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take cares. I'll see you later. Bye.